Welcome back, everyone, to episode 424 of our Let's Play to reform the Taiyi Sect. Today is Saturday. Well, if you're watching it, when I'm posting it, right? Tomorrow's episode, or the next episode, will be Raid Day. So we have to decide who we want to attack. I was leaning towards Mount 100 Insects at first, but I don't know. And the more I think about it, maybe we should do Kunlun instead. Wild South has some inspiration. Let's grab that with show. I think that might be better, though. We do kind of want the Ochre that they have. We can get as much of it as we'd like if we open up trade, so to speak. Aggressive negotiations is what we call that. Let's see. Good. The wood spirit tree is getting even more cursed. That's perfect. It's actually gaining blessing right now. So we may have to turn it off. We're going to turn it off here. That should be enough to, yep, cool it down. We'll have it grow again in the summer or something. Meanwhile, let's see, what were we taking care of? I know we had Gao start over again. Let's see where she's at. I think we're waiting for inspiration, but no, that's not it either. We do have inspiration here, so. Mortal Destiny Fair, let's take care of that too. It's free Anguish Soul Gems, we can't pass that up. Phoenix. Phoenix is basically like our general go for now, so. Looks like Gao is ready to learn, though. So we might teach her some things. She's got her fire bath stuff on right now. Surely we have some spirit seeds, right? We didn't need all of them. There's one. Alright. And then... I've been shrouding as well. No. No excess. What do you mean? Oh, okay. I guess it's already doing it. Alright, Gao, come on over. Can drop the spirit sword for now. We don't need that for quite a while. There we go. Gao could also use a weapon. Suppose she'd probably prefer that. Might help out her mood a little bit. 220, yeah, it's quite a big mood buff. She also needs an artifact, too. I think... That's right, we were making water needles. That reminds me. So let's get back to that as well. Do any of our trees need to eat? Because we do have some bodies. I guess not. Alright. Fair enough. Let's move these corpses out of the way, though. We need to make room for the incoming corpses. Even get these guys out of here. This place is almost full on inspiration as well, but we're here for this. 50 people. Hopefully the entire room is moved out. Should be. Yep. We have 25 ironclad feathers. I think we'll start stacking these soon. I don't think we have any other use for them. Could always drop out these spirit woods just to gain a little bit more chi. Obviously, all of the phoenix wood in the center will change the element. So I bet you if we changed all of these out for... Yeah, for ironclad feathers, this should be better. Let's see. Although this will mean that this bed needs to be moved as well, so we'll move that down there. Alright. Izanami's been moving along. She's about 1/5 of the way through, a little bit more than that. So as soon as we get to, I think, like 97 stacks, unfortunately, it'd be nice if we knew exactly how many we needed. That way we get the obsession right at the end, but we're not that lucky, I guess. Sutra Dude isn't enjoying life right now. Mount South, we will give that to Gao as well, I believe. Might as well get her some inspiration backed up as well, so that she can learn a lot. She won't be able to learn a whole lot, but we'll teach her everything that we can while she's a core shaper. And like I said, we're gonna probably leave her as is for quite a while. Let's see. Is some guy still not a person? Yeah, he's still not a person. For some reason, some guy does not show up in the list of disciples that can be added to branches. We're not sure why. Could have something to do with maybe his traits or something, I'm not sure. Okay. Oh, I never realized some guy was careless. Interesting. Maybe that has something to do with it, actually. Get out of here, Lay Song. We've got visitors coming soon. Alright. So let's check the 5 element, make sure this is still good. It is. Someone should be moving this bed sometime. Why don't they do this, actually? I mean, I guess it's still... Hold on. This is strange. Room residents must have a combined age of no less than 2,000 years. So yeah, in order for this thing to work... let's delete the bed, then, I guess? I'm not sure why they won't move it. Alright, there they go. Yeah, put it right there. Put some flooring down. Spirit wood looks nice, I guess. We can't really see it normally anyway, so... Oh, this should be not a spirit wood bed. Whoops. It should be a... Igneo copper bed. There we go. Looks like I put it in the wrong spot. Can they move it now? Okay, good. Yeah, I'm not sure why they couldn't move it there in the past. It's fine, though. There we go. Should be good. We'll find out in a moment. Yep. Oh yeah, and we need to reassign Juan-san, or else this thing won't work. We'll have to keep that in mind, too, when we expel her. We're gonna need to make sure that we have a demon, or not a demon, but a bandit take her spot. Those guys usually do have quite a lot of lifespan, or quite a lot of age, I mean. And again, she's right over 2K, so this thing might be a bit difficult to satisfy in the future. We may have to remove it. I mean, it is only breakthrough chance bonus and a little bit of charisma. Seems like we kind of went out of our way to make this thing work, but it's not really helping us here. Must be some better option, really. Maybe we don't have one right now, but perhaps in the future. Cultivation speed bonus? Mustn't have more than 5,000 relic chi. That's kind of unfortunate. Have to drain it periodically? Oh, that would suck. So, identify some of these things. Medium-sized workshop. This obsession gem would be so good if it was a huge-sized workshop. Oh, man. Plus handicraft speed? Ah. Oh. It almost makes me want to resize our workshop just to benefit from this thing, man. Ah, oh, it's so good. It's like perfect. Plus 4 potential. Interesting. That crimson fruit has perception on it. We might be able to use that down here. What do we got going on for perception? Got a lot of con. There's 5% perception, 15, 25. Yeah, I guess we could use that crimson fruit down here. Come on down. There we go. Of course, that will heat up this room quite a bit. But we don't really care about the temperature in the room. People will die of thirst and hunger, so you don't have to, like, make a freezing, you know, hellgate or anything like that. Narrow workshop. Unfortunately, a lot of these are just not quite what we need, you know? See if we can save some people. They'll be in random spots like this in the sect. Of course, if they die outside of the ominous area, then they don't really give us anything. Might want to save as many plain people as we can, right? Because we're the good guys. We only do this because we have to. Pain endurance, no. Technically, we don't have to, but it would be really terrible as far as, like, increasing the tiers of items if we didn't use the trick to get free Anguish Soul Gems here. It'd be really awful. Probably would have to use the craftsman thing down here. My Hyan's Consecrate. 1 to 4 levels, yeah, jeez. Been feeding Zhou a lot. I think he's still the one that we want to feed to, but I'm starting to wonder if maybe we can give it to someone else. She plays a demigod now. Could give it to some guy too. Tiger. Alright, there it is. I guess that's the last thing we needed. Right? Yep, that's it. Oh, although there's defecating right there. We never actually did that. You know, I bet you I know what we could observe in order to gain a stack of defecating. Do we do it, though? Let's think on this, and then, yeah, that's, alright. Well, let's wait for him to get done thinking, and then we'll look around for a sample. It would be a lot nicer to get smelling food or defecating over smelling food, I think. So sometimes we have to make sacrifices for our future gain in life. This is one such case. It's gonna be really sad if it doesn't work. All right. Well, so right now we do have a very auspicious crafting table. I think I will still craft these like that. Just get a few, which are basically unmodified, right? We'll go from there. All right, tiger's up. We see the prize. It did. I think it did work. Okay, it did. Hopefully we get another one then. We'll see. Way better after that. Only one though. Only one more stack of that, and we're good to go. We do have just a few rounds for needles. We would be fine with taking fence as well, so I guess we'll see what we get. Alright. Her master, Jai-Loon, that's right. So let's teach. She has everything turned on, right? She doesn't. There it is, Heaven Shrouding. Robe of Flow, Spirit Seed, good to go. Teach. Might as well just learn basically everything that we know we want. Going to anyway. Don't really need any of the luck stuff. It's a pretty big benefit having a maxed out cultivator going into it. I think we'll skip out on that. At least for now. Right, we can only do 10. 10 at a time. We are also still looking for 89 swords. We could definitely make those ourselves, but kind of waiting for that to just happen automatically. I think we'll get there at some point. You know, we may have to, as painful as that might be, we may have to tell some guy to ascend instead. You know, if we can't add him to a sect branch, that's kind of a pretty serious issue. The thing is, I think it was working in the past, so I'm not sure how this happened to some guy, you know? Like it seems like the only reasonable explanation is that he is a master of some other branch, but he is not. Just confirm these, maybe. By the way, we do have all of these setups so that we can stress Shendaos out. It helps to give them a bunch of different branches. But yeah, I don't really see any reason for this to happen. It's very odd. Alright, Rabbit's gonna think too, I guess. Do have doors. Do have a tranquil. Doors. Okay, so we need smelling incense would be great. I have no idea what I could observe for that one. Sensor, maybe? Hard to say. Yeah, would prefer doors for sure over needles. Or fence, really. Okay. See what happens. What do we have labeled as far as... Yeah, Yato is gonna do demigod stuff soon. I don't think there's any reason we need to wait for that. I don't think there is, at least. We can get one more. There we go. Still have a bit more to learn. Craftina can craft another one too. We can grow our trees as well. Metal Spirit Root is at 15%. Kind of got a ways to go here for that. Earth one's a lot closer though, so... Don't even need to grow that one. I'm guessing the cultivator bodies are gone. Yeah, they are. Alright. This is morning and everyone is practicing. I could probably start up the loom again to do a little bit of cotton. Kind of forgot we actually started growing spirit leaf down here. We did it because I think there's a legacy artifact that requires it. Like 10,000 of it or something. Some ridiculous number of it. We still didn't give her an artifact, right? But we just made one. Yeah, that'll do. Not the best, not the worst. Basically what you are going to get with a very auspicious table, it's basically going to be the same stats almost, with very little variation, I guess, is how we understand it. Obviously, if we make it very ominous instead, we would get way more variation then. Probably will flip that at some point, but I am enjoying having the blessed status up here. Helps a lot of cultivation related tasks, whatnot. I don't think it affects the golden core, but it may. Let's finish these regen pills. Okay, no tribulation ash. Perfect. Let's take a look at Punching Cat. It's been a while. I know he's chilling here. He hasn't had anything to do for a while. Looks like we still have to do the eyes here, huh? I have no idea what we're gunning for here. It doesn't look like we're getting whatever it is we wanted. So that's unfortunate. Years, probably looking for Void Breath. Yep, there it is. What else would we like on? I guess, yeah, let's see. Oh, and we don't have innate restoration on this one, so that's blessed feng shui. So we'll get that started at least. Um, okay, my eyes can stop being bad. Probably looking for lunar here, but yeah, just not getting it then. Okay. Start that one then too. Oh boy. What are we looking for here? Nose is part of this, but this is also done. What do we throw here? I don't even know. Lunar, perhaps? Probably lunar. Yeah. Global dodge is great. Can't have enough of it. Well, I guess you could eventually have enough of it, but we need a lot of it. We'll have to look at what his global dodge is here in a little bit. Probably finishing metabolic function. There it is. Same thing. Alright, I think that should be... Is that it for... Oh, no. We still need lungs, apparently. Gotcha. Lunar breath. Okay, good. That's finished. We could add void breath, too, before we do the germination essence, but it doesn't really matter, so I think we'll do... Let's do void breath, though, anyway, because we know we'll need this metabolic function when we come back over here anyway. Okay, yeah, lunar frost, probably. $24 a pop, jeez. Yeah, it does start to cost you. I think we were probably looking to finish dragon scaling here, right? Yeah, there it is. These are endurance, so we definitely don't want corrosive blood. Oh, yeah, that's one element of... What was that? Oh, demon shield scale, yeah. Flowing blood is blossom essence, so that's easy. Okay, yeah, we are also going to do chest with, let's see, flood dragon essence. So let's get that done. There it is. Start. Could restart hip muscles. Save a little bit of flood dragon essence here. Hip muscles probably part of something. Yeah, it's part of Shadow Slayer tail. We would have to put the blessed flesh back on, but that's super cheap. We don't have to worry about that. I mean, you can get those for free even. So let's just do the chest and the back muscles for now, and then we'll work our way up to that. Start knocking things out. I don't want to queue too many other tasks while I'm remolding certain body parts. Probably doing the sunray blood, right? Yeah. No clue what I want there, so we'll just leave that one alone. Okay. Same thing out here. Bloodthirsty muscle times 7. Holy cow. Would have been nice to pick up earlier. We'll have to keep that in mind is that, yeah, you can just get super lucky when you're doing the lunar and solar essences and just get a ton of other nice essences instead. Nice tags. Those are definitely nice. That would have been great to have, yeah. Alright. Would be nice to get Bestial Breath going too, though. Would be an effective one down here. So we'll let him remold a bit, and then we'll come back to the lungs to finish that out. Probably should have done that now that I think about it, because with Bestial Breath he could probably get more essence too, so. C'est la vie. You can eat a Panacea pill, just not one that will explode you. Good, they don't store chi. And then eat a junk pill. Yeah, these things also don't store chi, I wonder why. Already can't be targeted. Wow. It's like instantaneous. You can't catch it. Okay, I think we have the bug. We do. Still don't know why sometimes Panacea just doesn't stop casting. Strangest of issues, in my opinion. Alright. Could probably go back to eating these delicacies. We do need more, yeah, Phoenix Flesh. So we'll do 6 of these. Craftina can craft. Get those out of the way. Yuhai is an obsession. Alright. Probably do need to finish eating Ganoderma and red ginseng as well. Okay, down to 14 feathers. I think we could probably fit more in over here. Yeah, let's just knock out all of that side. Put the fire feathers down. Is this like uneven then? Is that what's going on here? 3, 3. Yeah, we should have more stands over here. Maybe they were knocked out by the Phoenix or something like that. It needs to be very beneficial for fire, so hold on. So, yeah, we'll see how this works. May have to put more display stands down here. Yeah, put some bonus spirit wood right there. Let's inspect this and grab that out. Alright. Finish using up some of these feathers. So we have a few left. Not a lot. Can't go around to eating them yet, but we're getting there. So let's see. Okay. Oh, I see why there's a discrepancy here. We'll remove that one and then put down yet another feather. We might have to add a bit more spirit wood though to fix the bed. Find out in a second. Actually, I guess I'm okay with that. Well, no, I'm not, because this is just gonna get destroyed. It's a bandit, actually, though. Once the day comes, we'll finish that up. We do need a little bit more spirit wood here. Should be enough. Maybe not. These blazing feathers really do push their element a lot, I guess. There we go. Just put enough spirit woods down and we'll solve the issue for you, I guess. Looks a bit silly, but it'll work. Season is at max, yeah, so we definitely don't want to grow right now. Okay. Still not what we're looking for, so I guess we'll just think, right? There's nothing else to... I guess we could get... Let's see if there's another green thing. Maybe we could refresh this. No. Nope. So we'll just think, and then hopefully, yeah, we can get defecating in time. If not, I guess we'll be satisfied with the food thing. We could just wait, too, though, honestly, if we were really dead set on it. It's not like I said, we're not planning on awakening him, at least right now, anyway, so. Evenfall abodes, hang Goopen. Is a earth cultivator. Hang Goopen. Have a good day. Look how these people come here with like terrible clothing. Like, what do you want us to do about that? You know what I mean? Go back to your own sect. Get a change of clothes before you come over. Nyan Chuang. I think we've talked to this person before. Okay, maybe not. They don't belong to any school. I think we've seen them though. Name sounds familiar. Everyone likes to come and visit the Taiyi sect, after all. We've got a bit of a reputation going. Oh man, look at that. That is a really nice needle. Go ahead and equip this one instead. Yeah, 94 153. Man, what a beast. This needle is trash in comparison. I probably should put the devil spear away. Don't want that one to accidentally blow up. Oh yeah, that's right. We did kind of forget about that. So we were testing how much stamina they need, or Zhang Fei gets in a single day, basically, and try to figure out what the rate is. So, or how much really he's losing because he's just sitting there. Actually, it looks like he's gaining stamina now. So maybe he doesn't have an issue anymore. But anyway, that'll work too. So we know we gained 21 over 12 days here. Once we get to 12, we'll log the time. And then, yeah, and then we'll test it with an Phoenix Ironclad Feather as well, is what we're trying to test here. I doubt he's going to get another stamina, so... And it doesn't have to be an exact amount, we just need to get some approximation. I'm sure it'll be a noticeable difference, if there is any, of course. Okay. Yeah, 187, so... Alright. Give him this item. Get him back there as quick as we can. We'll log the timer at 188, actually. Should give us enough of an idea. Seems like we're getting somewhere around, what is it, like 22 for every 12 days, so maybe 11 every 6, maybe almost 2 stamina per day before. So we'll get a good idea if this is beneficial or worse, perhaps. Or perhaps it doesn't impact it at all, I'm not sure. Because what does it say again? I think it says... boosts food consumption rate. We may want to test this with a physical cultivator too. I think we did, and they ended up just eating more food. Which, I mean, would make sense if you're boosting the food consumption rate, but I don't know. It seems like you'd want it to go in the opposite direction, right? You'd think I would, you know? Just seems like you might want it to do the opposite. Maybe not. Let's chop some spirit wood. I noticed we were out of that. Might even be a good idea to just chop 10. Yeah, that'll work. We're staying pretty busy. We could probably stop that, though. Yeah. Can't, let's see. How many do we have? Yeah, we got 14,000. We're good for a long time. And are we also good on... I guess I can't really see how many spirit crystals we have. 1932, right, okay. Yep, should be fine. I don't think we'll have to deal with that for quite a while. Let's see. Does this thing have a lot of incense? It has a fair amount. Let's keep going, though. Just build up a nice stack of them. 10, 10. This is an efficient kitchen right here, by the way, in case you weren't aware. This is about as fast as it gets right here. This thing. I think the only way we could make it even slightly more fast is to make this a hall instead, and then have like a little space for them to walk in between to get the well, to get to the well, and then come back in here with water. But that's probably about it. I think this is pretty darn fast. A well-oiled machine. That's what we have it going on up there. Alright, Gao, let's fly you down here. And teach you the way of things. Avert your gaze. You get seizures, epilepsy, that kind of thing. We're learning all of them, artifact mastery, spell, and protection. I think it is actually almost time for the Kunlun debate. I think it's like right around the start of the year, so... For some reason, Jailoon doesn't know the Compass Doctrine. Maybe we just haven't learned that yet from... We'll grab these for the mental state, so we can eat another... Ideally, another Wicked Flux. Anything else we want? Spiritual Breath Chant, we'll take that too. Maybe not Earth and Absorption. Well, yeah, we'll take Earth and Absorption. Take that anyway. Alright, so we do still have at least one more round still learning. Zhou has the learning stuff on him as well. Yeah, it also looks like he has an obsession. Yeah, so let's deal with that really quick. You could tell because he had 17 spell power. Or 17 spell levels. Just gonna grab these just for the fun of it. No, I don't want that though. Yeah, just give Zhou as much as we can so we can push him as far as he can while he has the clothing on. To improve his rate of progress, basically. I thought there was someone else we were going to work on, but yeah, maybe we canceled out in favor of having Gout. That's right, it was going to be Zhang Fei. Canceled him out instead. So I guess it would be Yato. I don't think there's any reason we need to wait with him. He's got a lot of inspiration. He can learn spell whenever. Oh yeah, the reason why we don't want to do Yada yet is because it's got 62 condemnation. Really would like to have the Torch Dragon visit, but we can't just force that along. So I have Enshrouding Talisman, should be right there. Oh, I guess we have a lot of these. Yeah, I guess we have 3 then. 3 maxed ones? That's nice. I don't know if my brain can really handle multiple people learning at the same time, but less that we need to move the gear around, the better. Gives us the opportunity to work on a couple people at the same time at least. Can't argue with the merits of that. You still have this fortune dude too. Does improve your 5 attributes. And attainment is reduced, okay. Suppose we could do that with one of our demigods, perhaps. Don't really need it either, though. Also do it the Primordial Spirit. Rainstorm. Still hoping to see one of these days we get that innate water essence. Oh, come on, Hanggoopin. Get out of here. Probably because it started to rain right before he left. Like, oh, that place is miserable. The weather. Ah. Typical old guy. And then the Lushu comes. Oh man, what a disaster. Alright. Well, one more round, I guess. Yeah. Alright. One more round, we'll think, and then he'll be done. I wonder what we can do to invite people to attack us more. Kind of waiting for that. 107 fertilizers left to go. Crazy. Of course, we need to rework on this field, the main field in the center here. But maybe we could move like the observatory over here or something, and then expand this field. Maybe do away with this center one. We do kind of like having it next to the Hellgate, though, so we can drop corpses. Things to think about. This lady's mood is problematic. Mental breakdown. Yeah, have fun then instead. Don't have to have a mental breakdown around here. They probably see it as like an opportunity to visit the Taiyi sect and gain power beyond their wildest imaginations. Goofy people. We could learn doors and fog, actually. Interesting. Um, let's memorize the doors then, and then think on the fog. I guess that kind of keeps things going. Do we have a smelling incense or smelling food? Nope. No tranquil either, so. At least the rabbit's set with the green stuff for a bit. All right. Got a lot of chores done. I was hoping to get attacked, but I guess it wasn't meant to be. I think we passed up a event, didn't we? 268. Yeah, Nimbus Ravine. Let's check it out. We might be just too late for this one. Um, Way wrong in Jiao. Let's have him hit that really quick. That's my bad. I totally did forget about that one. It had been a while since we've had to do any events. Got quite a few in the 270 range too, so next year might be somewhat slow too. All right. Did he finish? Doesn't look like he has yet. No. Okay. Yeah, only giving them two time slots to do remolds in is actually not too bad. You can manage them pretty easily. Come back every now and again. Ah, we got it still. Okay, cool. The old man smiled. Ha! You did decide to show up. 342. Okay. Well, that's 10 seasons. Plus 308 is 11. 336 is 12. So 336 plus 6 days. So 12 seasons plus 6. So day 21, 3 years from now. Day 21, 260 or 271. Jeez. All right. We'll be back, Skydome Palace, and they better be there. All right, a 271. Okay, might be a little bit before we head back, but you know, we'll be there. Natural disaster. Things are starting to fall apart. I'm just trying to wrap up the episode here, and got disasters and missed appointments. Spirit roots are hungry. Deal with that really quick. I suppose we should probably figure out who we're going to attack then, too, is the last thing that we do here. I think we're just going to leave it up to the fates. I'm kind of interested in stomping out the evil, like I mentioned originally. Would be nice to break down the last evil sect. But in the same token, Kunlun would be very profitable for us to take. So, let's see which one has the lowest power, and we'll decide from there. Diplomacy. Yeah, it's Mount 100 insects, right? Yeah. Mount 100 insects in Kunlun. Mount 100 insects has 45k power right now, so it's probably going to be Kunlun. Wow, it's actually pretty close. 43k. But yes, we will do Kunlun Palace, which I'm fine with. Like I said, we need the Ochre Essence. We can finally deplete our stores, which are kind of getting out of hand now. Just got like way too much stuff here for the spirit roots. So we'll be able to get rid of all of that, including these heaven's breaths, or at least some of them, and then also fortune seeds, so we can make spirit seeds. Very good news for the sect, I think, all around. Of course, in the future we'll probably look at doing Yato as well, but I really would like to get him at least away from like 60 condemnation. That's a lot. So we may feed him an insight fruit. We'll think about that though before we get going there with that. So we're in no rush though. If you think we should be in a rush for something though and have an idea for the sect, I'm all ears. Feel free to drop a comment. I'd love to hear from you and see what you think. Either way though, until next time, peace.